Hello and welcome down to Crystal Beach here on Lake Erie, where the ice is now approximately 95% covering the whole of Lake Erie. And there's some beautiful images down here at Crystal Beach of the ice forming, which we're going to take a quick look at. So join me as we venture out onto the ice. All right, we're actually walking on the lake right now. The ice is thick, and there's quite a few people coming down here to check out the ice formation, which are like borderline caves. The last time Lake Erie saw the ice caves was back in 2014. And unfortunately that year, I couldn't come out and visit them because I had back surgery, so I had to watch from the comfort of the car up there. And that was in February of 2014. So anyway, today is the 1st of February, and the ice has formed very quick this winter. And with the extreme freezing cold temperatures we had throughout the whole of January and a part of December, we had this phenomena which creates like ice caves, which is when you get a mixture of very strong winds coming off the lake, rapid thaws and freezes, and then a deep freeze with more strong winds, which create shove ice. And when the ice is pushed up closer to shore, especially here on Lake Erie, because it's a very shallow lake, you get these creations of like caves, which you can go and explore, and that's what we're going to go and have a look at right now. Just take you close to the ice and give you a good close-up of how thick this is, which is, like I said, is caused by the weather itself. I mean, this is like rock, absolute rock, like a massive candlestick. Like, you can't even shake that off. That is really cool. These like super sharp icicles. All right, as of today, the 1st of February, the ice on Lake Erie is approximately 95-96% coverage. The lake hasn't fully frozen since, I believe it's 1996 was the last time we had 100% ice. Last year, I think we got to 95, and this year we're just trying to exceed it, because we've still got another 2 weeks probably this really cold weather, so we may hit 100% this time for the first time in nearly 30 years. All right, I'm going to try and climb into this, so this should be fun, getting my big fat ass in here. All right. Good thing is I got spike shoes on, so it gives me a bit of a grip. Holy Holy moly. Okay, those spikes don't work. Okay, go backwards. Go backwards. Oh my God. I guess this will be the closest I ever get to being in an igloo. You can actually feel it. It's actually quite warmer in here than it is out there. That is really, really cool. I can just feel a bit of cool air coming in, but when I climbed in, I can feel a bit more warmth in here than what's out there. That is really, really cool. Wow. All right. There we go. Oh. Wasn't very gentlemanly of me, was it? Look at these icicles. These are cool. Hello? Anyone lost a phone and keys? All right, we'll hold on to them. All right. We found someone's phone and keys in the cave, and I don't think they came from the cavemen. So this is like shove ice, the start of it. The ice just pushes up. Cracks like this. And it just slides along, and it just keeps building and building. And then when it thaws out, it creates that nice layer, which is nice and smooth, and also the waves create that too. So I think Tegan's searching for the person lost the phone and keys. Hey, they found them. We found the owners of the keys and the phone. So this goes on and on for quite a while around the bay here. Crystal Beach, and as you go around the ice here, that takes you into Ridgeway. Over there is Windmill Point, and the buildings down in the distance, that's Buffalo, New York. And the ice is so thick now. The ice fishermen have come out, they've got the sleighs out there. But sadly, the winds have frozen the lake, so it's not smooth like it has been in previous years, where you can get ski-doos out there and snowmobiles, because the terrain is just so rough due to those high winds and the waves splashing and crashing and just instantly freezing. And it's like a giant meringue out there. If you've ever had a lemon meringue, it's like that, but without the burnt topping. It's just white with tips all over it. I tell you what, I'm glad I got the drone up when I did. The winds have picked up and we've got quite a bit of a wind chill down here. Temperature right now is probably about minus 13 degrees Celsius. With the wind chill, we're looking at way over minus 20. And you really feel it on your cheeks. And when I had the drone up, my thumb kind of got frozen. And I was in agony in the car for about 20 minutes before we could come out and film this bit, because my thumb had literally frozen over from using the joystick on the drone. So you've got to be really bundled up out here. All right, that is it from Crystal Beach here on the shorelines of Lake Erie on the north shoreline in the Niagara region. I hope you enjoyed the video. And hopefully next time I see you on a video, this ice will start melting and spring will be around the corner. So until the next time, take care.